Hey guys, welcome to Flat Top King. Hey, today it's all about biscuit donuts. We're gonna put them on the flat top. We're gonna serve them 3 ways. You guys stay tuned. All right, so we posted the video just a couple days ago. You guys check out the video right here. It's biscuit garlic knots. It was so well received. I got so much feedback. Actually, during the video, my wife said, hey, we should try it like this. And what do you know? The people that were commenting were saying, hey, you should do it like this. You should do it like this. So then all of a sudden the wheels started turning. So this is what we come up with. We got 3 ways on these little biscuits. So we're going to fry them up on the flat top. I'll show you what I did here. Take a can of biscuits. All right, you got your dough out. Open up your biscuits. Cut them in quarters. And just round them out. I'm gonna get these done and we'll be right back. All right, now that your biscuits have been cut and rolled onto the flat top. So we're just gonna throw a couple knobs of butter down. Try to just coat your flat top, get it like an even little thing going on. And everybody gets a little space. We're gonna cook all these up. Keep rotating them back and forth. Keep rolling around on the griddle so they all stay rounded. Notice how I keep moving these. This is what you want to do. Just keep moving them, separate them, and just let them cook. Once they're cooked, we're going to move on to the best step in the world, how we're going to finish them. All right, now that you got some color and your biscuits are done, just go ahead and take them off. All right, so as I mentioned, the donuts are gonna be done 3 ways. The first way, we're gonna do the all classic powdered. Now you could do your cinnamon sugar, but we got 3 ways because I like my 3 ways better than I like the cinnamon sugar, okay? So just take a little knob of butter. That's gonna be kind of like your glue. Don't worry about it melting. These are hot enough. Take some of these, toss them around. Once they get nice and coated, throw some powdered sugar in there.
Golly, those look so good.
All right, you guys see that right there? Just keep that in there because now we're on to number 2. Number 2 is going to be glazed. Just keep the powdered sugar in there. Just put your bowl. This is obviously it's a metal bowl, but it's safe for the flat top griddle. Okay. The butter's going to melt. Add just a touch of heavy cream. A little bit of powdered sugar. You can add vanilla, cinnamon, anything. See that consistency? This is why I like adding butter. Instead of just doing your powdered sugar and milk or powdered sugar and water, you can add lemon zest and lemon juice to this for like some lemon zing, something like that. But I like the butter because the viscosity, the thickness, okay? Let's come back over here. All right, so while our glaze is setting, this is the star of the show. This has had my mind going all night, and we cannot stop going back and forth. All right, so this is the deal. You guys know that the restaurant melting pot, if you're not familiar with it, it's a restaurant that you go to and they cook, you cook your food in front of you.
Fondue.
The fondue, thank you, good Lord.
Fondue restaurant.
We've talked about it all day. It's a fondue restaurant. And one of their copycat recipes is online. This is similar to it. It's not the exact recipe. Don't quote me on it, but it's the same idea, okay? A little bit of chocolate chips. We got that heavy whipping cream. We just bring it up to temperature on the flat top right when it started to boil.
How much is that?
It's about a half a cup to half a cup. Okay. So let's let it sit for a minute. And what happens is it's just enough heat to start melting your chocolate. Okay. And I wanted this just a little bit runnier. All right. So that's kind of the consistency we're looking for. See how it's a little bit on the thinner side? Okay. All that is just chocolate and that heavy cream. Okay. Come back in here with a little Nutella. Obviously, you can add or subtract this if you want to. But this is also going to help thicken it up. And this is when you want to make sure that your heavy cream and your chocolate is a little bit on the warm side, okay? It's going to also help melt the Nutella and the peanut butter, which will also help thicken it up. If it's too runny at this point, quick tip, let it cool just a minute, okay? Just keep stirring and stirring and stirring. The chocolate will seize up a little bit more. And there you go. Look at that right there. Look at those ribbons. Almost it takes me back to my culinary school days. Just like that. All right. So we're gonna set this to the side because I just can't stand it. All right, so this is what I've been like absolutely just smiling all day, talking to all my friends saying, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? So this is where it comes down to. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. You guys can do it 100 different ways. This is the way I learned it in the Navy, okay? This is just a standard piece of parchment paper. If you don't have a piping bag at home, it's really easy to make. For something like this, you can actually use aluminum foil, parchment paper. Sometimes the baggies, the little sandwich baggies, rip. So you can use a sandwich baggie and then wrap it in aluminum foil. That would work too, okay? So I'm just trying to show you guys what to do if you don't have a piping bag. All I did was rip it off. You guys see how great my rip is? It doesn't matter. Just fold it right in half, okay? Edge to edge. That's when you get your square point, okay? All this extra does not matter. We're going to crease the bottom, okay? And fold it almost right in half, okay? All I'm going to do is put my finger right there to kind of crease it, and this will fold over. Just like that, okay? All right, now that you got folded over, the tighter you do it, the smaller it's going to be. There's plenty of layers, okay? Cut the tip off on the bottom. Don't cut it too much. You just want the head poking out. A little bit more. There we go. All right, so once your piping bag's done, this is what we got. I got the raspberry jelly. Now look, I got to seed this because I don't like the seeds. It is room temperature. It's a brand new jar. If it is cold, I would advise you to bring it out and bring it more to more room temperature. It's a lot easier to get through. And the piping tip today is just the round one, okay? Take one of these golden nuggets. Look at there, right? So now you have jelly-filled donuts. But then you take these bad boys. Whoo! All right, guys, there you go. Easy peasy. We did it 4 ways, but let me tell you, the options are endless. But I got my 2 taste testers here, and I think they're going to be very, very happy. I waited they're out of school to film this because I knew they'd be excited. So since I made them, I get to go first.
Really?
Deal? All right, here we go. Chocolate glazed. The only thing we did is take that dipping sauce and dip those into our glaze, okay? We got the regular glazed, got my raspberry filled, and my powdered. I love the raspberry filled. Go ahead.
Let's see.
It's good. It's good.
Don't look at me, look at them.
Look like you have chocolate lipstick on.
That might be our Halloween lipstick. What about you?
No, mine will be black.
You girls gonna eat them tomorrow morning for breakfast?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Not gonna be any left?
I want to try one very well.
Oh.
It depends.
Why Hurry up, honey. They're waiting.
I have a feeling YouTube Nation is going to say something about Kaylee's shirt.
What you got on?
Well, the bleach,
Oh, jeez.
the paint.
I probably
vintage
paid high
sheet.
dollar for that shirt too. Trust me. Somebody's got in their closet wanting to throw it away.
We bought
and I
it.
paid like high dollar for it.
We bought it like that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. Press that notification button. Till next time, peace.
The glaze dipped in the chocolate is better.
Ooh, that does something.